Hello everyone, welcome to English and Everything. I'm Rose and I hope that all of you are doing absolutely great. Well, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything on YouTube, but that's also because, and I'm not giving justifications, but that's also because I'm a full-time professional also and कभी-कभी multiple चीज़ों को juggle करना थोड़ा सा challenging हो जाता है. But today I could not stop myself from uploading this video because I wanted to share something very important with all of you. And actually, something unusual happened with me, and I wanted to share it out. So, girls, let's be real. At some point, we've all had that gut feeling that something is just not right. I mean, it's like an alarm bell ringing in our heads, and yet we choose to ignore it, thinking maybe I am just overthinking like I always do, right? But here's the thing, our instincts rarely lie. So let me take you through this real life experience that happened with me today. And while I share this, I'm going to throw some cool idioms and phrases so that this scary experience can also become a learning experience for you. Alright, so picture this. I was in Ghaziabad, and Ghaziabad is not a new place for me, like I've been there before also. So what happens, I go for this training session in one of the schools and my training finishes and everything's going fine. I meet the teachers and then I book my cab to get back home, and my cab shows exactly 13 minutes to arrive. So since everybody was moving out of the school, I also move along with them, and I decided that okay, I'll wait for the cab outside the school gate, or cab aa jayegi and then I'll leave. Everything seemed fine. That out of the blue, a white Swift car pulls up across the road, and the man inside, he wasn't just passing by, he kept staring at me and honking his car. So at first, I thought that maybe he's just waiting for somebody, but the penny dropped. I knew he was staring at me and he was honking at me. And every time I would look at this guy, he would quickly pretend to be over a call. But hello, I wasn't born yesterday. I knew exactly what was happening. So here's what made my blood run cold. There were people around me, but nobody went to him and asked him what his problem was, or nobody came to me and asked me if I was okay. I mean, am I asking too much? But it's so basic hai yaar. Anyway, I was in two minds that whether I should go confront this guy or I should simply walk away. Then this guy crosses his line. What he does is he takes a U-turn and parks his car exactly outside the school gate. Now for all this while he was standing across the road, now he parks his car outside the school gate. And initially his honking was a casual beep, beep, beep. And now he started to do beep, 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 beep. You understand the intensity, as if he was enjoying this rhythm by making me more and more uncomfortable. At that moment, my gut told me, Rose, get out of here. So I didn't make a scene. I instead played it really safe. I went back into the school and waited until my cab arrived. And it makes me think that where is this world going? Like today's youth, kahan ja raha hai ye sab? I mean, everybody included. I mean, the trollers or these guys. क्या कर रहे हो आप अपने लाइफ के साथ यार? सोचो थोड़ा. So after this situation, I sat down and I thought that what should a woman do in such situations? I mean, what could be the smartest moves, right? So here's what I've come up with, the 5 golden rules that could be a lifesaver. Now again, these are just suggestions, but they could actually be a lifesaver. First, trust your gut. It is smarter than you think, guys. I mean, girls, if you feel that something is off, then it probably is, right? Don't brush it under the carpet. Your gut is your first line of defense. So if ever you feel that something is off and something is not right, trust it. Second, get out of the situation. Don't be a sitting duck. Now, girls, I could have stood there frozen, waiting to see what happens next. But here's the thing, when your safety is at risk, don't be a sitting duck. Move, change your location. I walked back into the school, which gave me security and time to think. Third, pretend to call someone even if you're faking it. So one trick up the sleeve is to pick up your phone and act as if you're talking to somebody and say something like this. Yeah, hi. Yeah, I can see you. Yes, I can see you. I'm right outside the school gate. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, fine. Yeah. So this sends a message to the creep that I'm not alone, and yes, somebody knows exactly where I am. Fourth, share your live location. Better safe than sorry. Nowadays, we have technology at our fingertips. So why not use it for our safety? Sharing your live location with a trusted friend, your partner, or any family member is a no brainer. So if something seems fishy, at least somebody knows where you are. Fifth, observe but don't engage. Now, some people, like this guy, they just want attention and they'll do things to get a reaction out of you. फुद्दू ही कहते हैं ना ऐसे लोगों को. So instead of taking the bait, I stayed calm. I made mental notes of his behavior and I ensured to leave safely from that place. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हर बार आपको जाके पूछना है उस इंसान से, especially when you know that you are not at a very safe place. So what matters is just observe and make your safety as your priority. So girls, next time something is off, don't turn a blind eye. Move, change location, share your live location, do anything, but just be safe and don't let fear take the driver's seat. And most importantly, talk about it. The more we share, the more we learn, and the more we empower each other. Have you also encountered anything like that? And if you want to share, you're most welcome to share it in the comment section below. I would love to hear what happened to you and how you handled a situation like that. And maybe we all could learn something from you. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video soon. Much love.